Robot vacuums are now a common household appliance, but they are not all created equal. From vacuum suction, to storage capacity, to mopping ability and the ability to navigate your floors effectively and efficiently, we tested multiple models to answer the question, who is the best? In this episode of the Best Robot Vacuums of 2024.
At Techie Tech News, we evaluate products for you, so you don't have to. Links to these products are listed in the description below, and please hit subscribe for more review videos.
iRobot Roomba J7 Plus. The otherwise excellent Roomba J7 doesn't include mopping capabilities. However, the Roomba Combo J7 Plus does add mopping to its extensive skill set. Rather than just slapping a mopping pad onto the bottom of the pod, iRobot did a very clever thing and designed a motorized mopping pad with arms that lifted out from the bottom of the cleaner and relocate it to the top whenever it detects it's traveling over carpets. That way, it'll never drag a wet, dirty mopping pad across your otherwise freshly vacuumed floors as it cleans. To test that out, we took the Roomba, where I have a mix of carpets and hardwood floors. It did a great job of identifying carpeted areas during its initial mapping run. From there, we never caught it vacuuming those carpeted areas without lifting the mop up and out of the way first. It's just a better, more high-end approach to automated mopping and one you won't need to think about quite as much. It's a capable vacuum too, and a top 5 finisher on all 3 flooring types we test, which is something that only one other robot vacuum we've tested can claim. We didn't find it to be quite as sharp a navigator as LiDAR-based cleaners from names like DreamTech, Neato, and Robo-Rock, and I wish it included a water tank in the dock so you didn't need to fill the reservoir before each mopping run. But apart from that, this motorized mopping machine checks all the boxes that I'd want from a combo cleaner in my own home. Ultimately, our team agreed that the iRobot Roomba J7 Plus is the best vacuum and mop combo robot vacuum of 2024.
Robo-Rock S8. With a combined competitive price and solid performance paired with intelligent navigation, the Robo-Rock S8 is an easy pick for the top mid-range robot vacuum. Robo-Rock has been cranking out excellent robot vacuums for years now, and this model handles messes wonderfully on all floor types. On top of that, it features a built-in mopping pad, which is great to have on hand for those unexpected messes in the kitchen. Its VibraRise mopping system uses sonic vibration technology, with scrubbing up to 3,000 times per minute featuring 6 newtons of consistent downward pressure to remove all stains and mess. Your floors will be left gleaming. Thanks to multiple sensors and lasers, the efficient navigation of the S8 is another strong suit. The vacuum cleaner does a great job at navigating even the most complex floor plans to ensure a thorough cleaning job. The lack of a self-emptying bin is a disappointment, although you've got other good options if that's what matters most. And you can always step up to the Robo-Rock S8 Plus, which adds it in. Apart from that, there's not much that you're missing here, making this an excellent mid-range pick, especially for homes with a variety of flooring types, including area rugs and other low-pile carpets. We concluded that the Robo-Rock S8, when discounted, truly stands as the best mid-range robot vacuum of 2024. Eufy RoboVac 15C. You might not expect sufficient cleaning power from a budget-priced robot vacuum, but that's precisely what the Anker Eufy RoboVac 15C delivers. For instance, its ability to scour sand from hardwood floors at 78.9% capacity wasn't too far below that of our top mid-range pick. It's a decent performer on low-pile and mid-pile carpets as well, sucking up averages of 54% and 52% of sand from them, respectively. The current asking price? Just $119 on Amazon, making it 52% off its retail price. How did Anker cut down on costs here, anyway? The answer is navigation. Instead of relying on cameras or lasers to map out its environment, the machine bumps around the floor like a slow-motion ping-pong ball, changing direction when it encounters an object or obstacle. As a result, it took an excessive 91 minutes to finish its cleaning cycle in our test room, so don't expect it to cover your house in anything close to efficient fashion. That's more than a fair trade-off at this bargain bin price, especially considering what a surprisingly competitive cleaner the thing is. And that is why it's on this list, making the Eufy RoboVac 15C the best budget robot vacuum of 2024. iRobot Roomba S9 Plus. We made some major upgrades to our lab's robot vacuum test setup a few years ago, so the data from the tests that came before aren't directly comparable to our most recent models.
That's a shame because the iRobot Roomba S9 Plus was a major standout from that earlier era,
particularly for its eye-popping performance on thick, plush carpets. The biggest challenge in those mid-pile carpet tests is picking up sand, which has an excess of fabric and fibers to cling to as the vacuum tries to suck it up. 50% is a good benchmark in that test, and the best cleaner in that challenge from our last 2 years of tests is the Nito D9, which returned an average of 62%. That's a great score, but the Roomba scoffs at it because, in our previous test setup, the Roomba S9 Plus sucked up 71%, which was significantly better than any other cleaner we had ever tested. As I said, the two figures aren't technically comparable to each other thanks to subtle changes in our test setup over the years, but still, if we reran the tests now, I'm highly confident that the S9 Plus would retain the top spot. On top of that, the S9 Plus aced our pet hair pickup tests, where we scatter clumps of actual pet hair donated from a friendly local groomer across all of our test floors.
The Roomba S9 Plus didn't miss a single clump.
It isn't as much of a standout on hardwood floors, and it doesn't include a mop at all, but if your home is filled with plush carpets and your pets are having a field day shedding fur across them, then the self-emptying Roomba S9 Plus is a perfect pick for your home. So being the best carpet-focused robot we tested, we award the iRobot Roomba S9 Plus as the best robot vacuum for pet hair and plush carpets for 2024.
DreamTech DreamBot D10s Plus.
I'll admit that I was initially skeptical of the DreamBot D10s Plus. At a retail price of $499, it offers features like a self-emptying dustbin and a built-in mopping pad, while costing hundreds less than comparably equipped cleaners. Too good to be true? A dream, you might say? Turns out, no. Although it wasn't the best at any of the skills in our slate of tests, it was powerful and versatile enough to keep up with the competition at just about every turn. It's right on par with the top robot vacuums we test on low-pile and mid-pile carpets, and it outperformed every other cleaner on hardwood floors except for the $899 Roomba Combo J7 Plus. Its LiDAR, laser-aided navigation was sharp and consistent and right on par with what we'd expect from other top brands that put that technique to work, including Nito and Roborock.
With built-in Wi-Fi, it supports voice-activated cleaning via Alexa or the Google Assistant.
I also appreciated that the self-emptying dock holds up to 2.5 liters of dust and debris,
which is good enough for 45 days of uninterrupted cleaning. DreamTech says while still being less bulky and less ugly than some other tank-like self-emptying cleaners.
All of that is well worth the $500 or more that you'd spend for a comparable, self-emptying, mopping-ready model from the likes of Roomba, Roborock, or any other top brand. But again, the DreamBot D10s Plus is available for $349 on Amazon right now. That makes this highly versatile floor cleaner a top value pick and makes this the best overall vacuum you can buy for 2024. There are a ton of robot vacuums on the market, but most are really generic and don't really stand out from a performance perspective. The models listed in this video were carefully picked to give you, our viewers, the best choice options so you can spend your hard-earned cash wisely. We hope we have given you the info you need to make an informed decision, and please let us know which robot vacuum you would choose. Comment down below.
Again, links to all of these items and our social media are posted in the video description box below. And when you're ready, check out the next video.